Hey guys, welcome to Trashy Stupid Fun. I'm gonna do a quick episode, or kind of quick, maybe not that quick. Last Sunday, I don't know, I don't know whether this was a pleasure or what, but last Sunday I watched the movie Barbarella, and mostly because my friend was going to talk about it on his podcast, which if you watch my Facebook page. Or the Facebook page for this show, I posted a link or shared a link to the podcast, Cult Film Fanatics, which I'm going to record tonight. But I wanted to do this really quick. Anyways, I watched it, and it was an interesting movie. Tad or maybe very, very, very on the sexist side, and I tend to be really. About movies where female characters are just, used as sex objects or whatever, and, she is just stupid. Barbarella, it's just basically, I don't know what you'd call the plot. It was just, she was sent by her government or somebody from Earth, to go after this guy, Duran, which, the band named themselves after them, or him, rather, and just to bring him back for some reason, I forget. But I think he's savior of Earth. I don't think that was it. I think they thought he was kidnapped or he was lost. Anyway, she's supposed to go get him and bring him back. And along the way, she just finds herself in situations where she has to have sex to get out of her situation. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. It was bad, but it was a fun bad. And if you're not familiar with it, it stars Jane Fonda, and it came out while she was doing her from what I've heard about it, it apparently came out when she was doing her women's liberation stuff, or her feminist movement. And it's according to what I heard about it, it's that she in her book she wrote that it was an awful experience. Her husband was the director, or her husband at the time was the director, and he, I don't know. If you've seen the movie, it's just how can somebody's husband do that? So I don't know. I don't know. You've seen that kind of stuff before with other directors, but maybe not that kind of badness. Oh, I don't know. It's bad enough when a director has his daughter doing a really wrong movie. Oh, I don't know. And that's happened before too, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, I liked it for all the wrong reasons. It was a fun movie. Yeah. I don't know. That's basically it. I do have some movies I need to get watching on the DVR. One for sure that I need to talk about in here: Heavy Metal, the original. The first Heavy Metal. I haven't seen either Heavy Metal, but I'm looking forward to watching it because I like animated movies or movies with that are kind of aimed at adults that have a different appeal, or I don't know. But anyways, from what I know of it, it sounded like something I would like and something I would want to talk about in here. So yeah, I look forward to watching that. I don't know when I'm going to watch it. I was going to watch it tonight, but I changed my mind. Yeah. I just changed my mind. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Barbarella because it was a very interesting movie. I loved the set design of the movie. I think, there are some good things. It was a bad movie, but the things I love about it was the set design. It's very crazy, very, I don't know, very over the top. I don't know how to describe the set design. It was just very, very 60s. And then this came out in 1968. And it's just, I don't know, I love the set design. I love the crazy costumes. One person called it fetish wear or something like that. And yeah, I kind of get that from that description. Because, yeah, that's a fitting description. It's very, I don't know, it's very, very crazy costumes that can only exist in a science fiction universe. And I love her spaceship, or at least the inside, which is covered from its wall to wall, shag carpeting. It's very tacky, but I liked it. And yeah, that's just basically. I liked the craziness of it. It was very stupid, and I mean, Barbarella was a stupid character to follow through on this. I mean, I could see maybe. I mean, apparently the comic books are just as out there. I've never read them. I don't know that they're based on, but I don't know. Apparently, from what I've read, that seemed like a dead-on version of what they're doing, but I don't know. I don't know. They don't seem like comic books I don't actually want to hunt down and read, unless they're better. But I don't see how that could be possible. But anyways, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. And yeah, getting ready. Well, it's not quite that time, but I'm getting ready to be on Cult Film Fanatics tonight, and we're going to talk about Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Monster Squad. So tune in. You know, if you follow if you're, come to Facebook. I don't know how many of you actually are watching, but come to the Facebook page. Just look up not Cult Film Fanatics, but look them up too. They're a great podcast. But look up Trashy Stupid Fun. I have a Facebook thing set up, and I don't just post my videos. I post trailers for movies I've watched. I post random pictures I find online that have to deal with bad movies. Just come on by and look or whatever. But it's I don't know. It'd be nice to have other members besides my friends on there. I keep having my friends on there, and they keep joining in, whatever. But I like that. I like that they do that. I'm just saying it'd be nice to have other people on there, participating. Whatever. And yeah, and just I don't know when I'll get to all these suggestions, but I'd like some more suggestions. I have friends that give me suggestions all the time because they know what kinds of movies I like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So until next time.